370, 370, well, 250 guard surely better than that. I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid over 50, I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid 50 meters. I'm at 50 now, I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid over 57.
Oh, mate, don't say that.
Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do.
Welcome to another episode of the Meat Game Podcast with Brando, Fieldy, and Hamish.
That'll keep clapping.
And the crowd roars.
Oh, the crowd went wild.
Crowd went wild, guys. Welcome back to another Thursday Yarn Legends. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you've got a mad weekend planned ahead of you.
Brando, that camera looks on the piss, and I don't think it is.
We'll know in about 2 hours. I'll try and edit it.
It looks like it, but I don't think it is.
And hopefully I'll do a better job than what I did on the last one, guys. Sorry about that. And the most frustrating bit was I knew that both cameras had to be on landscape. And
We've got a new list of commandments, Brandon.
episode 112, I had one on portrait and I had one on landscape, and it didn't work, and I knew it wouldn't work, but I did it anyway because I thought I could edit it out, but anyway.
That's our new list of commandments. That's what we've got to do on the back door every podcast, so it's all a bit more consistent. They're not as cool as 2J's list of commandments: bulletproof, idiot-proof, and sexy.
Speaking of which, we'd like to kick off by thanking our major sponsors. The first one is Icon Pack, who've been with us from day one. 2J's, bulletproof, idiot-proof, and sexy as fuck.
Oh, did you see his fucking grill thing today?
Yeah, I know.
That was mad, man. So he's got, I noticed, right?
Saw it.
You pull it out, you put all your charcoal and everything in the bottom, then close it up, and he's got the chimneys out there.
Yeah.
So,
I might post that, guys.
It looks mad.
I was going to forward that on.
And it's on the gas struts.
Yeah, no, it's a beast of a thing. So I might forward that on Facebook, guys, if you
That looks
keep
mad.
an eye out for that.
Yeah.
And we'd also like to thank PBSA. Shed some light on your business with PSBA.
No,
Pos.
PBSA.
I'll do that again.
Leave that in, Stu.
Leave that in.
Leave that in. PBSA.
PBSA.
Yep.
Shed some light on your business.
Darren Templar.
Darren Templar.
Had a
Thank
good
you very
yarn.
much.
Had a really good yarn with him today, and we've got some exciting things coming up in January.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. It's gonna be real-
Great system, guys. Get around that.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. Mate, Mufti Day, what are you wearing?
Mate, I've been running the 2J's t-shirt. I've been running the singlet a bit at home too. I like it.
I noticed that the other day. I think
it's
you
got
wore
the-
it yesterday.
It's got the 3 commandments on the back. I love that.
Yeah, it's good.
That's cool,
It
lads.
is
So,
good.
yeah. So I've been running that a bit lately, guys.
What's that hat you've got on? Snow and Sun?
It is Snow and Sons.
Have you seen their new fit out?
Meat capital of the Mid-North Coast.
Have you seen their new
Yeah,
fit
new
out?
fit out, guys. Looks amazing. Shout out to Rod, Mickey T, and all the boys there.
Now, the reason why he's wearing it, guys, is Mickey T had one of his last gigs in Wingham.
Yeah.
So shout out to Mickey T. Well done, mate.
Well done, mate.
Congratulations. And onwards and upwards.
Yeah, he's hanging the boots up, I think.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, hanging the decks up.
Yeah.
So
But it is a big
legend.
commitment, isn't it? Like after you've had it, like with it, like what we do with this, like you get to an end of the week in the meat game and you get punched pretty hard,
Yeah.
and then to back up on the weekend and do something like that, it'd be exhausting.
And he's into it until 12 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah, they don't. Yeah, there's no early day.
No, you get plenty of sleep on Sunday.
Yeah.
So, no, well done, Mickey T. And we'll get that designed to you for your tattoo too, son. Gutty, you've put the challenge out, mate.
Yeah.
I think I've worked out where mine's going.
It's funny. I said to Mick, "Where would you get it?" And he said the same spot. I'm going to get it on the back of the thigh.
Back of the calf.
Yeah.
Calf or thigh?
No, but it's a calf. It is
Calf.
a calf. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going to go, left or right?
Happy to correct. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it?
I'm going left.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going left because I've already got one on my right. So I'll go left.
Yeah, I don't know. Either or.
I'll go left.
The old girl's not happy. She's a lovely woman too,
Who?
my mother. She's a lovely woman.
Not the old girl, mate.
The old girl's not happy. She thought we were going to bloody hot brand ourselves. I said, oh no, and I was never going to do that.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah, no, wait till we'll get Jock McQueen on here because he has got a bit of a yarn, a bit of a story, and he can run you through what actually happens. And it's not like Yellowstone, guys. It's very, very different to that in real life.
What about if I got Wardy to build me up a
Nah.
TMGP brand? The Meat Game Podcast brand.
Yeah, you go into
Just
shock.
to know.
You go into shock. You actually get crook and you get delirious. Anyway, we'll get Jock McQueen on.
Yeah.
And he'll change your mind on that because he's actually done it. He's actually administered it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He'll run us through it. Anyway, I love that Jock McQueen. He's a legend.
Yeah.
Anyway, more to come from him down.
But you won't want to do it. Yeah, more from him down the track. So,
Yeah. I've got the Meet at Billy's hat on.
Billy, give me.
Yep. I wanted to let everyone know, just remind everyone, get on there and join the tryouts for the World Butchers Challenge.
Yeah, WBC coming to Australia, guys. It's in 2028. It seems like a long time away, but the prep that these guys go through and that, don't waste time. Get in there, register for your tryouts, and just show that interest. So Billy knows what he's got in front of him.
All the young men, all the young ladies, get on there. And if you ladies think that it's just a boys thing, have a look through the teams. A lot of the teams have ladies in them. Young butchers, ladies in them. So, and after Tamika, look how excited she is about going to the
And
the comps.
Rob put it out there too. He said Riley's going to have a little bit on against Tamika. So
Yeah, I like it.
That's going to be good. Yeah,
I should put a little wager on there.
yeah.
That'd be good. Yeah, but guys, get around that. Get onto the trials, and if I'm going to say one thing: if you don't go for the trials, no one better say, "Oh, but it's the same team," because if you don't go and try out, how can you get picked?
Exactly.
Yeah. So no, get into it and get excited because it is going to be cool.
Yep. But even try out, like get into that circle. You know, a great circle to be in. You know.
Well, you've said it a fair few times, Brandon. It's networking.
Oh, it's all networking.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned as a like I started out a buyer, then I went into selling, and then I ended up in management. But what I found in all three categories is as I went along in my career, the more people I met and the more contacts I had, the easier everything became. And even to the point now, I've got, and I said on last podcast, you don't have to know everything. You've just got to know where to get an answer or where to get a helping hand. I've got that now, and the job's easy. Whereas 20 years ago, it was a lot harder because you didn't know anyone.
But that's the thing. You went and done harder jobs, but because you're networking, you've done it easier.
No, I did it easy. Yeah.
So the harder jobs got easier because of networking.
It is what you know, but to a point, it's not what you know, it's who you know, sort of thing. They can make it so much easier. So.
I can't do this.
What?
That bloody camera's on the piss.
Here we go again.
Sorry.
Alan Stevenson.
Sorry, guys.
This is what I put up with. And he stood up for you last time, didn't he? He said, nah, that camera needed fixing. Fieldy was right. Then here we go again, Alan. You've just encouraged him. You've encouraged him. I don't know, mate. I'll know when I edit it, and I'll be pulling my hair out. Stu will just throw himself down in a tantrum. There's a bit of that going on Saturday night. You'll see the film work, guys, if you have a look on YouTube.
Stu got into his...
Stu was throwing himself down, and I was cursing, and the dogs...
Brandon, that's better.
Even the dogs went upstairs.
That's better. Even with my wonky eye, I can still see that. That's better. Yeah. Let us know if it was better or it didn't change any. Probably didn't even change. Anyway, Meet at Billy's hat. Oh, and I've just got me... what do we call this? Like, this is more like the professional shirt on, because I haven't got the...
Oh, that's the OG.
Yeah, the OG, yeah. So I've gone the OG professional shirt. I had an appointment downstairs this morning, today.
Are you getting goggles, mate, or not?
No.
No.
No, my eyes are perfect.
Yeah, right.
They're wonky,
But they're perfect.
but they're perfect. Well, this eye, I can't see out of, anyway.
Yeah.
But that's why it goes that way. But as far as my actual eyes are, they're perfect.
Yeah.
So she said, you are definitely not getting glasses.
Really?
Yep, so no glasses for me. But I'm going to get surgery.
Yeah.
So
I need them, but I'm just not ready yet.
go downstairs.
No,
She's
I'm
a
not ready.
legend.
I'm not ready for glasses. I'd rather. I can see things from a distance, guys, but up close, sometimes it's starting to get a little bit blurry. But I'm not ready yet.
It's not to do with your birth certificate, mate.
Yeah, no, I'm still. Actually, Jodie said I look good, and Jodie shit cans me as much as she possibly can, and she said I look good in glasses.
Fell for it.
Yeah, maybe
you've done. You've just fell for
yeah,
it.
she wants me. She wants me to look like a fuckwit, and yeah, she's telling me I look good in them. Yeah,
That's what she's done.
because I thought that was nice.
No, you looked good. No, they looked fine, mate. They looked fine. Anyway.
But I'm still not ready. I'd get contacts, but I'm not ready.
Don't get contacts.
Until I start running into stuff, then I'll worry about glasses.
I used to have contacts, and you got to poke your finger in your eye every morning. Yeah. Why do that? Why would you want to do that? No, don't get contacts, mate. No good.
I look like Clark Kent.
Very good.
I just won't be able to rip my clothes up and turn into Superman. Nat can vouch for that. There's nothing super when I get my clothes up.
Mate, YouTube's going well.
Oh, two-stroke. YouTube, yeah.
YouTube's going good, actually.
Yeah, no, it is.
All the socials are going good.
Yeah, no, YouTube's going good. And YouTube is one we kicked off, 2 months ago, and we just thought we'll put stuff on there. We don't
That's
you
our
know,
muck around one, eh?
Yeah, we didn't really care where it went, and there's people watching it, so.
No, it's going good. It's going really good, actually. And heaps on the shorts and the reels and all that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just another platform, but yeah, this gives people another option if they can't watch it on Spotify for whatever reason, watch it on YouTube, so.
Hemi Power's gone well.
Hemi Power has gone well. That was one we put up, guys. A bit of a...
Yeah. Oh, guys, what we wanted to do, we just wanted to showcase what everyone does.
Yeah.
So we know how hard butchers work because they do so many hours. We know how hard meat carters work. These guys unload their semis, and then they move all meat around in the depot, and then they go out and load their own trucks, and then they go and deliver the meat to the shops.
Yep.
Like, that's a hard job.
And
We want to
honest...
showcase everyone.
Yeah.
The abattoir workers, how hard they work, how hard the farmers work, how hard the livestock drivers
And
work.
on a Sunday when we load out, like Sundays, you know, it's supposed to be a day off. We work on Sundays. And there's
Sunday
a bit-
fun day.
There's a bit of, Sunday fun day. There's a bit of dick waving that goes around on Sunday. And he was going to do that. And I said, no, I'll just get me camera because it is pretty cool. He's done it before. Two beef hinds is pretty cool. I don't know, they're average of, someone quoted at 51 kilos a piece. And one of the, I can't remember your name, mate. I'm so sorry for my ignorance. He made a clear point, and I thought the same thing driving home.
About time you forgot a name. I'm always doing it.
Yeah, no, he made a comment, and it was a fair... It looked like he was having a go, but he actually wasn't. He said, well, I can do two 70-kilo pigs. So that's 140 kilos. What Hemi did was it was just over, it was 100 to 110 kilos. And I sort of half agree with him. I did the same. I've done two, I can't quote you guys, they were 60 to 70-kilo pigs. I can do two of them. I can't do two hinds. I could probably get them on my shoulder, but I wouldn't get them on the hook of the truck. But it's true. Like I think the hinds are just more awkward.
But you can carry a 100 to 110 kilo calf, right?
Yeah.
Easy, no problem. We can all do that.
Yeah.
But try and lift three lambs, 30-kilo lambs. That's 90 kilos.
But
Not as
those-
heavy. You won't do it.
Those hinds, because of the you've got the butt. There's so much weight in the butt. I think it's just so awkward. Because I could do two pigs now, but I couldn't do two hinds. I could, like I said, I might get them on my shoulder. I definitely wouldn't get them on the hook. You know.
But what no one's seen also, no one's seen the 10, 300-kilo bodies that were already on that
there,
truck.
yeah.
So he's done that.
Yeah.
After also loading.
Yeah.
Oh, a few of us were doing it, but
Yeah.
he would have carried five of them.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's a fair bit goes into it, guys. And
But guys, if you have, I had a few comments on there, and I just encourage one bloke. I wasn't having a go at you either, mate. I did encourage one bloke. He said, "Oh, I've done. You can do it this, and this." I said, "Well, send a video." And he said, "Oh, we used to do it back in the 80s and 90s. Fair call. There was no cameras around back then. But any of you guys out there, if you've got, and don't do anything stupid where you're going to hurt yourself.
no one hurt.
You know, we do that, and I know Hemi can do that. Like, so, you know, he was never going to hurt himself. But if you have got a video where you can do something stupid without hurting yourself, send it through, guys. I'd love to post it.
I will promote it.
Whether you're doing two pigs or three lambs or whatever, just send it in. So
Running lambs through the saw fast, whatever.
yeah, whatever. Just send it. If you want a bit of a dick waving video, send it through, guys.
Yeah.
For sure. And then
We'll
we'll post it up there, and then everyone will critique it. But yeah,
Yeah, but we'll showcase it for sure. Like,
But, yeah, no,
we're
it's
here to
just-
promote the business, promote the industry.
promote the industry. Like we put our videos up there, guys. But like I said, if you got a mad video, send it in, and we'll definitely post it. You know.
Or put it in the comments, whatever you want.
Put it in the comments. Send it through to hamish@themeatgame.com.
Yep.
Yeah, send
Absolutely.
it through. Love to see them, guys.
Yeah.
And this, I like. There's nothing I love more than a bit of dick waving.
Well, it makes us smile, doesn't it?
Yeah. But like I said, guys, don't do anything stupid where you're going to hurt yourself. You didn't see me carrying two hinds because I would have hurt myself.
No, but it is, and it's like the lives as well. Like I done a little video of a butterflied lamb leg on Sunday night.
Yep.
It's not because I'm good at it. It's not because I want to show everyone
it's
else
just
how good
sharing.
I am. I just want to show everyone what you can do with an out of season cut in summer.
Yep.
You can have a butterflied lamb leg and the shank,
Yep.
and then cut little steaks, little lamb rump steaks, right, on the charcoals in front of the pool.
Yep.
In the middle of summer.
Yep.
And it's cheaper.
Yep. Well, it's a great time to experiment, particularly on lamb. Beef's the same. And like I said last week, guys, beef and lamb is going to stay hard for a long time. We know that, or we don't know that for certain, but we're pretty confident with the information we've got. Beef and lamb is going to stay pretty hard going forward. So it is a good time to experiment with new things, isn't it?
Like, say educated guesses.
Yeah, just play around with out of season cuts and just see if there's a better way, a more efficient way of doing it, or something I can buy cheaper at that time of year,
Or something you can promote in your shop.
Yeah.
Do a few, and then go home and cook it and put it on your own page and send it out to the local market pages. And show them, okay, come and get a butterflied lamb leg.
Yep.
All of a sudden, you're squaring up on legs instead of dragging legs.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. And hopefully you're selling enough that you're actually buying legs in. And you're saying to your wholesaler, well, I'm not buying racks this week, I want legs. What's the money for them?
Yeah.
You know, that's what I hope.
And I don't even say the same thing for forequarters, but I've noticed this week we've sold a lot of forequarters.
There's a lot of forequarters going on.
But one thing I did notice, I pulled up at Raymond Terrace, the centre's dead.
Yeah.
That centre is pumped. Like when I go there every Monday before I've got a little, I've got a couple of spots where I pull up.
Where the kebab shop is, mate?
And I do get a dirty kebab before a podcast. And I went in there today, and there's normally pumping in there, and you normally got to line up and that, and there was no one in there today. And I noticed down here at Nelson Bay, normally that car park's full, and there's quite a few spots. Like it was very, very quiet at the moment. So
They're at Kmart, they're at Target,
Yeah.
they're at the big shopping centres
Yeah.
doing their Christmas shopping.
yeah, it's very noticeable. I didn't notice it really until today. I thought, shit, Raymond Terrace is quiet. And then I thought, oh, Raymond, maybe whatever. Came here, and then I couldn't believe there was how many empty spaces were in the car spots.
You know what else is a bit weird to me? People are still taking. We've seen it today on a fair few pages. We won't drop any names of who we've seen them on, but we've seen a few pages still taking Christmas orders. Like, it's December.
1st of December, yeah.
Yeah, and you're still taking Christmas orders. So I understand, and the punters are putting it back. They're not making decisions now. They're making them later and later and later.
Yeah.
So we get it. We understand. But yeah, it's a hard one.
But I think you've got to be a little bit hard. We've done a little bit with hams, with legs this year. Like you get to a point where once you're sold out, you're sold out sort of thing, rather than have to carry price. There's nothing worse than carrying hams into January and you're boning them, you're slicing them. You know, we've all been there. It's not a...
I'll put them in snags. That's
not,
how I
it's
created
not a, That's your solution for everything.
Just chicken, cheese, and bacon snags. Anyway, I'm meant to be a Duga, not a non-Duga.
Oh,
Yeah, but they're beautiful chicken.
but you do. That's what you got to do, guys. Like if you get caught with hams in January, you've got to
Get creative.
Get creative. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a birthday on Monday.
We did.
Just gone, yeah. Happy birthday to Wade Cleary from Aussie Meats.
Aussie mates.
A real pain in my ass, but I love him to death.
Nah, he's a legend.
He is. He's a legend, yeah.
He's a unit, but he's a legend.
So this guy, right, I think I'm a bit of a superstar when it comes to butcher shops. I said, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this,
He
don't
did-
do
he
this.
did it anyway.
He said, get fucked. I'm doing this, this, and this. I said, all right, no worries. And guess what?
It worked.
Proved me wrong every time. So, shout out to him and credit to him. He's done a great job of that shop.
Yeah.
He's got an awesome crew.
Yeah.
Just,
He does have a good crew.
Yeah.
But he's got that 4-day roster too.
he does.
But he's also he's an absolute unit. He's a lunatic, but his customers love him, his staff love him. So it's working.
Yeah, and you know where else he's done really well? Online.
Yep.
He's done a really, really good job of online. So,
Yep.
Wade, shout out to you, mate. Happy birthday. You're a legend.
Yep.
So,
But I think too they took a lot of them took notice of what Robbio was doing at Brunker Road, and how successful that was. I think a lot of them learnt a lot from that.
well, Wade used to speak to Robbie Alfie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that, I think, he got to the point where I think he could have closed the door and just gone online. It was
he was close.
50%. Yeah, it was.
Yep.
His online business in the end was that strong. Like
Remember, he was closing Sunday, Monday,
Yep.
so he could do so many orders on a
Online,
Monday.
yep.
He was closing the shop, but he wasn't closing his online,
Yep.
and he was still working.
yeah, he was delivering meat all over the joint.
Yeah, okay.
And posting on Facebook daily, guys, with videos. Which a lot of you are doing, which was awesome.
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome.
So-
I've seen a fair few today. It was good.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of you're seeing a lot of videos, and they're good videos.
Yeah, they are.
Good videos, and from all over the joint.
What's Fussy doing?
Oh, Fussy put a video up. I love that play. I love that man. He's an absolute legend.
Yeah.
He said, to end of he's given away $250 worth of gear. Just put down who he wanted to spend Christmas with, 3 people. I'm thinking Fussy, Fieldy, and Brando on the tins. I'm in. That'd be all right. No, that's what I said. Yeah. But I post it up there because I love the bloke.
Yeah, he's cool. Very, very cool.
Probably a good thing he's
But
on
that Christmas will come next year at Oktoberfest.
Oh, definitely, yeah. That's probably a good thing he's on the other side of the country because me and him would play up.
Yeah, you'd be terribly naughty.
No, he's an absolute legend. He's doing a brilliant job over there.
Yeah.
And he's another one. He's got a great crew around him, doesn't he?
Yeah. Speaking of awesome jobs in other states, Robbie R.
Robbie O in the NT.
Well done, mate. You should be very proud of yourself. We're very proud of you.
Yep.
And the industry should be very proud of you, what you're doing up there.
Yep.
I know it's not easy. You're away from home. You're away from the family.
Yep.
The commitment and no one's going to tell you this, but we will. The commitment you've put in to go up there and do the job you're doing and leave the legacy that you're going to is unbelievable, and it doesn't go unnoticed.
Well, Tamika came out and said it. Tamika came straight in and she said it. She's and taking nothing away from anyone that's been there previous, but she said Rob came and it was this new energy, and she said you could notice like just things are different now.
He's on a mission, man.
He's on a mission. He's doing a brilliant job, and he's working on guys. He's from Newcastle. He's in the territory.
Yeah.
Mum and the kids are back here. So it's a big thing, big sacrifice, for him and Claudia.
Oh, yeah, Claudine. Yeah, absolutely.
Claudine, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's massive in what they've given up, but he's like I said, he's doing it to build a legacy,
And he had to.
He's going to make it good.
He had it good here. Like,
Yes.
he had it. Initially, I thought that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Nat, if I was 10 years younger, we'd be sitting down having a talk. I'd love to go up there and do what he's doing, but he had it good here, and he didn't need to. You know what I mean? Like
For sure.
It's not like he's chasing money or he's chasing career, or he's just done it purely as it's his legacy.
He's seen an opportunity to do it for a university instead of doing it for a TAFE, which is fine. Like that, it's just something different.
Yeah.
That's fine, because he had no problems with the TAFE.
Yeah.
He had no problems with the TAFE setup at all.
Yeah.
But he just wanted to go with the university, have the what do they say, the belts a little bit loosened, and have a crack. And he's seen where there was a gap, and he's gotten in bed with Amick.
Yeah.
He's really pushing on there. Min track.
Which is great.
Yeah, min track. He's doing a massive.
And we want to do a lot more with Amick going forward, guys. 100% want to do so much with those guys going forward and just keep this energy going the way it is.
And the reason why we want to do more is so you guys understand what they're doing. Because when I was in a butcher shop in Four Walls, I had no idea what Amick done.
Yep.
I had no idea what MLA done. I had no idea what APL do.
Yep.
Right? Now I'm starting to learn it. I want you guys learning it as well.
That's what we want to do.
We want to tell you
shed
guys.
light for you guys, yeah.
Yeah, so because they are doing a lot, and they're doing a lot behind the scenes. They're doing a lot for the farmers. They're doing a lot for livestock, a lot around levies and stuff like that. We need to tell you that they're doing a good job for you, and we're going to let them. They were going to let them tell you. We're just going to give them the time to do it.
But it's even big. Like we were talking to him today, guys. Like that Jonas. he said I had to go and see him today, and I said, "Oh yeah,
That's nice.
He had to drive 1,000. He's 1,000 kilometres from Darwin.
Yeah. So Jonas is at Ready Mart at Burralula.
Burralula.
1,000 k's from
1,000 kilometre drive to go and see one of his students. So things are very different in the territory, guys.
And tomorrow is 13 hours. No, sorry. Tomorrow's 4 hours, and then the next day is 13 hours.
You know, when I drive to Victoria, like I drive to Swan Hill, it seems like the other end of the world.
Well, you have a breather. You stop at
That's
Wagga.
about 1,100 k's.
Yeah, you
so
stop
he's
at Wagga.
driven, he's driven 100 k's less. And
Yeah.
I stop over. I
In
stop
one go.
overnight.
Yeah, in one go. Yeah, but you go home.
I can do it. I can do it in one go, guys. But I'm a bit older now, and I like to stop. And I like to stop in Wagga because that's like that's actually where I'm from is Wagga. So that's my home. What I call my hometown. So
Yeah. Brando, we put a photo of Tamika up today.
Tamika and Robbie O. Robbie was running through boning out a beef carcass.
How good was that? I didn't know. Honestly, Rob, and I'm not taking a piss out of you. I didn't know Rob could break like that.
Oh, and I saw him at Lemon Tree.
I thought he'd do it more like butcher style, where you take off the rump and loin, and then split the T-bone off the rump, and then you bone the rump out on the block.
Yep.
And he didn't do it anything like that.
No.
Well done, Rob.
No, I saw him at Lemon Tree. He did that, and he was quite precise. Yeah.
No, I think he was pretty on then. So that was really good. Yeah, but it was good to see more videos like that, please.
Yep.
Like more videos of the show of showing the students do a lot more hands on and show them, and especially the girls as well.
Yeah.
Show them doing the heavy lifting because they can do it.
But
They do it like anyone else.
We did touch on that. They are at such a disadvantage, like in the territory, because a lot of it is box meat, and there's, like I said, you can't send a 10-ton truck from Adelaide to Darwin.
So let's just So when we say you can't send a rigid out there, it's because mainly they're going to run out of hours.
Yep.
The meat is going to be 2 or 3
it'd be all
days
bulk
old.
haulage. It'd be bulk haulage because they're going so far, man.
Yeah, so that what he means by that, guys, is all on pallets.
Yeah.
So that's what.
Yeah. It'd be B doubles. Yeah, so your payload's got to be there because they're going so far.
Yeah.
You know.
And how would their orders be? All mixed pallets?
Yeah, I'm not sure how they do it.
Because you'd have to buy a pallet, otherwise it's not worth it.
Yeah,
You'd have to buy a pallet of meat.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they do it. Or there's someone there divvying it, like it's getting to Darwin, and then there's someone else.
Yeah.
There's someone else bulk buying and then divvying it up. I'm not sure how it works.
Like a distributor.
I'd love to go and have a look.
You're not going to Darwin, mate.
I've got an itch. I have got an itch. I said to Mark as we came in, I said, if I was 10 years younger, I'd be going up there for a holiday because it's like the last. I think I'd love it up there. Apart from the heat, I don't know
about the heat. Yeah.
I don't know about the heat.
Yeah.
But fishing wise and lifestyle wise, it'd be phenomenal, I reckon.
Would be, yeah.
And they're just real people up there. Like they're just real. There's no bullshit. You know, like they're a bit like the Queenslanders. There's no bullshit.
lot like the Queenslanders.
Yeah, there's no bullshit. They are who they are. They run their own race. You know. Like,
Yeah.
So
No, for sure. But yeah, we had Tamika from Malone's. We had Jonas from Ready Mart at Borroloola.
Borroloola.
And Rebecca from Eva Valley Meats. Have you had a look at that website?
Yeah, that was cool.
It's cool, eh? Good cattle.
Yeah.
I was
they do a good
surprised.
job.
Really, really surprised. I know she said they were cross Brahman.
Yep.
Wasn't much humping them, man.
No.
They look really, really, really good. Her website's mad, so get on that and have a
Isn't
look.
it funny? She said you bring, like, say Hereford Angus cattle, for example. You bring Pures up, and she said they wouldn't survive. Like, it's just so harsh.
And a lot of it you said about the ticks too.
And the different grasses too. So you can't, if they're on one sort of grass, you've got to slowly introduce them to another sort of grass. Like, you know, you see green grass and you think, oh, that'd be so good for cattle.
Yep.
Or something like clover.
Yep.
No, they'll blow up, and you actually got to pierce inside to let the gas out.
Now that happens a lot, eh?
If they've come off dry feed, you've got to slowly introduce them to, you can't just put them on lush green feed.
Yep.
So those cattle up there, vice versa, if you brought them down here and put them on really lush green feed that we get down here, they'd blow up.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah.
But you said the same thing about grain too. They've got to introduce them.
Yeah,
to
you
grain.
can't just change their
Change their
diet.
diets.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But dry feed is very different to that lush, really green feed.
Yep.
So even like the old man, he'd fence off parts of the paddock so they can only eat so much, and they could just they couldn't have it all at once.
Oh, yeah,
because they'll just blow themselves up, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
So
and they get gases in there, and they blow up. They literally blow up, and a vet will come in, and they've got to put a syringe in it, pierce it to let the gas out. Otherwise, it'll kill them. You know.
yeah. So where are they piercing into their
It's
gut?
usually around the flank area normally.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm not an expert on it, guys. Happy to be corrected.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments section. But yeah, they've got to let that gas out, and that's the only way they can do it. They'll put a syringe in that lets all the air out. So,
Yeah.
but they'll die left alone. So
Oh yeah, because they just blow up. And
yeah.
they're just
But once they get onto a
buff-
certain type of feed, that you can't introduce something very different straight away. So
Yeah.
they're not like sausage dogs, you know.
They can just smash anything.
They just smash anything that moves. Yeah,
That little sausage dog of mine,
Yeah.
she's bashed the big bloody staffy up again the other day.
yeah. Claude's been bashing out.
Yeah. So we've got the grandma staffy, right? She's about this wide. She's as wide as that. She's just a keg, a massive, massive keg. And then we've got this little furry, long-haired
Dashian.
and she bashes the shit out of her. She's a bastard of a thing. Anyway. Yeah.
Poor old Alfie's copping a cane, and he's 12 years old now, and Claude just bashed him. It's like the alpha male thing goes on. And he struts around like he's had a big win.
Well, didn't
Bashes
he-
up the old man.
Didn't he walk past and bite him on the tail the other
Yeah,
day?
he bit him on the tail, yeah. He's just a fucking thing, but anyway.
So Alfie's sitting there.
I was meant to take him for a walk last night, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep at about 3 o'clock, and I woke up at about 8, and then I could not get back to sleep.
No good.
So I'm battling through today.
No good at all.
But no, Tamika, what an absolute legend, and I can't wait to meet her in Sydney. It'll be good to watch her compete, and what a little legend.
Yeah.
Big future.
I've spoken to Rebecca as well.
Yep.
I really, really, really want to find out more about this whole off the farm into a
Yeah, that's interesting,
micro
isn't it?
abattoir. Would you call it a micro abs? Would you
I'd call it a
little
slaughterhouse. That's what I'd call it. And there used to be more of them.
Yeah.
There used to be more of them all around. Like we've sort of gone. That's gone by the wayside, and it's all your big fellas now. I think a lot of that is laws, and they've got to jump through so many food safe hoops now.
Yeah.
It's got to be unless you're punching numbers through. It's not worth having these little slaughterhouses that do nothing.
Yeah.
Out there, they have to because of the distance. You know.
And there's not many slaughterhouses up there.
No.
Not many abattoirs up there.
No. But no, we probably will get Rebecca on again.
Yep.
We'll run right through her whole operation because I found that quite fascinating. That's something I didn't even know was happening. So
And putting it on air freight, they're putting it on.
Yeah.
Tamika and Rebecca, they're putting it on air freight.
barges and that.
Barges.
Yeah. It's so different up there. Like I said, I definitely want to get up there and have a look.
Oh, it would
You
be
just have
really,
to sign
really
a waiver that I will come home. You know,
cool. Would they go to East Timor?
I don't know
From there?
I've never been up there. I don't know. We've got to get up there and have a look. I think
Darwin, we're coming.
we'll have to find an excuse to go to Darwin. I reckon
Darwin, set up a pie comp. We'll go up there and judge it.
we've got to make some excuse to go there. So, but no, it sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Don't take fishing rods or we won't go home.
Oh, I'm telling you, no, we take fishing rods and we take the big ones. Yeah. Oh, we take the big
Can't
ones.
get too close to the bank.
No, the GTs, mate. No, you get the GTs, you just cast out. It's big GTs, massive big. Oh, no.
Can't get
problem.
too close to the bank, mate.
No problem. No, you stay away from the crocodiles.
That'd be the only thing up there. No, you're right, just get it in the headlock.
Them in the Mozzies.
Yeah, the Mozzie's a bit. No, you'd have to go up there because it's so harsh, the terrain. But yeah, no, we're coming. Darwin, we are coming.
Darwin, we're on our way. Sometime.
Go see Chloe.
Oh, Christmas is coming. get on your Tramontina website, please.
Yes.
Hamish5 on checkout. I know Jode's had a crack at it today. She's bought a heap of stuff. Sorry if I'm dobbing you in for Christmas presents, Jode, but yeah, she's bought a heap of
Cookie
stuff.
listens too. Good on you, mate.
Sorry, Jode.
We just ruined Christmas. So www.tramontina.
www.
World Wide Web. www.tramontina.com.au, guys.
Remember what the Baron said? Might as well say World Wide Web.
I didn't even know what it meant. He said it means World Wide Web. I said, is that what it means? I said, you idiot.
Yeah. www.tramontina.
And big shout out to the Baron. I know he dropped his first podcast back from surgery, the poor bastard. He still had his nuts held together by a string.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Oh, geez, he's had a bad run.
Yeah.
Anyway, I left him a bit of fan mail. I don't know if he'll play it, but and I'd be okay if he didn't because she's pretty rugged. But I sent it through to him, so on his next podcast, we'll see if he plays it or not. And I forgive him if he didn't because it was pretty rugged.
He will. He loves it.
It was actually really good. It was one of my creations. Stu created it, and I said to Fieldy, "What do you think about that?" He said, "It's funny as fuck," but he said, "We're not putting it on our podcast." That's a Patreon job, so
We love it, but we can't do it.
we love it, but we can't do it. So
Yeah. Oh, we're going to make a phone call, man.
we do.
A word from our sponsor. We've got to give SJR a call.
Yes, we'll give SJR a call. He's got some news.
We've got a little bit of news, guys. It's exciting.
Get him on.
You do that, and no, I won't start it.
Get him on Messenger
Get him on Messenger so we can have a look at him.
because he's looking pretty fresh at the moment. SJR.
I asked him if he can make sure he wears a mankini, but I don't think he will.
Oh, he'll do something.
Now, landscape, guys.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, landscape.
List of commandments.
Sorry about how shit the last video was, guys. I've been kicking my ass.
Brando.
Hey, there he is. SJR.
Geez, that Mo's looking healthy.
The man, the myth, the legend.
What's happening?
Bulletproof, idiot-proof, and sexy as fuck.
What's that hat you
That's
got on?
me.
SJR. Then that's a nice hat.
I like that.
Got one of the old shirts on. Look,
Oh, Rimple Butchers.
Oh, Rimple Butchers. I'm glad it still fits you.
back to the roots. Yeah, fucking know.
Mate, what's going on? How's things?
You've been moving, mate.
Oh, fucking moving.
It's good fun, isn't
look
it?
At this. Making the lawn good again. Making lawns great again, aren't we, Ellie? Ellie, look. Say g'day.
Hello.
It's
But
cold
for,
as
for
fuck here today, and she's just been covered in water. So
I thought you're going to get a bit of rain there, mate, if there is such a thing this time of year in Mildura. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's only a cloud. There's only one cloud. That
One
lawn
cloud.
looks pretty good. Like I remember when I was living in Swan Hill, you just in the end you just give up on your lawn because it's
What's
just
Swan Hill?
Oh,
2
yeah.
hours.
2 hours. But his is
2 hours.
he's 2 hours in like more inland, so more arid than what Swan Hill is.
Wow.
And in summer you just can't keep the lawn alive, and you just in the end it's just like
Worse than Swan Hill. 'cause
Oh,
that,
yeah, no,
That
it's-
hay plane, that's horrendous.
no, he's further in.
Oh,
So
wow.
he's closer to the
Oh, not down.
Yeah, no,
he's west.
He's west. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
we're in the bush here.
It's worse again.
Very good. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
Nat spent a
Yeah.
bit of time there.
Yeah, right.
She spent a bit of time in Mildura.
She grew up here, didn't she?
Oh, she spent a bit of time. Oh, she would have been 10 to. When did I meet her? She was about 15,
I don't
16.
know. You're way too young.
She was definitely 16. No job lessons. Yeah, she was in her teens.
That's all right.
I met her when she was about sweet 16. Anyway. But yeah, no, spent a bit of time.
Anyway.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
That's it.
Hey, you got some news. And it's
Yeah,
little bit
not me
different to
personally,
Brandon's.
but yeah.
Little
Hey,
little bit different to Brandon's.
yeah. Bit more age appropriate.
A bit more age appropriate, mate.
Mate,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna say something first and then you get to say something, all right?
Yeah, yep.
I'll tell the listeners. Right, guys, just so you know, our good friend, Brad from the Taste Merchant, he's got 5 kids, himself and his wife, and 5 kids, and they're all young kids.
He's got a bit on.
He's got a fair bit on.
Ellie.
And with the help of the Meat Game podcast, he's gotten a little bit busy. So what he's decided to do, he's decided to look into selling it. And he said, Mark and Brando and Fieldy, would you like to take it on? And we said, Brad, we've got a bit on ourselves.
We just don't have the time, guys.
Well-
We'd love to, but we just don't have the time.
Yeah, but we might have the guy for the job. So we made a little phone call to SJR,
And I didn't have the time for the job.
But it looks like we're going to put the taste merchant in some very, very, very capable hands, and your mum's going to take it on SJR.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Hey, how good's that?
Yeah, pretty exciting. A little step forward. So,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty cool. Something different.
So all the rubs guys will be exactly the same. Seth's bought the ingredients and the recipes. He's bought everything, so nothing will change.
And Brad's even going to come up and spend a week with your mum and yourself, going through all the ingredients and
Yes.
all the packaging, everything like that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a little bit of input in a few tweaks here and there as well.
Yeah, we're going to tweak a few things, guys, and just
Yeah, I think so.
like the podcast, just try and make it better.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think
bloody yeah.
if we talk to your mum, we might even do a little bit of a podcast range.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
few bulk things for the shops as well. We're gonna do a few things and we'll get right behind it and we'll just continue all the great work that Brad's already done.
Oh, he's done a brilliant,
Yeah,
and he's a victim of his own success.
Exactly.
He's done such a great job that he's got that busy that he's overwhelmed now. And he's put his hand up and said, "I've just got to put my family first."
Yep.
Which is awesome. And throw it over to someone that wants to go. And SJR is just the man.
Yeah. And not only that, Brandon,
Yeah, well-
he also got a bit of a promo at work as well.
Yep.
And so that's come on with more responsibility.
Yeah, he's
as well.
still working as well, guys. He doesn't do it full time, so
Yeah.
he sort of he's had to make some decisions, and we respect his decisions. So
Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity for Mum. I'm not actually buying it. My mum is purchasing it, so it'll be wholly and solely her. I'll do a bit of the marketing and whatnot for her, but throw a few ideas around. But I've pretty much said I don't want anything to do with it. So
yeah,
I'm not. Yeah, the
She'll do a
butchering's
better
my
job of
thing,
it anyway.
so- Hey.
She'll do a better job of it anyway.
Oh yeah, you spoke to her today. She's bloody full of beans, that's for sure.
he's full of beans.
She's
Yeah.
up and about and she's excited,
Yes.
guys. So, yeah, with our help,
Yeah,
we're
bloody
going to
oath.
get right around it. And, yeah, we're going to
No.
onwards and upwards with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, bloody oath. And all I can say is, like, I think the community you guys are building is great. Like, butchers working with butchers, and I want to continue that. Like, don't get scared that we're butchers. Even people in Mildura, if they want to use it, use the Taste Merchant stuff in their shop, go your hardest. Like, we're still going to be... it's a separate business to the butcher shop, so there's absolutely no competition there with anything like that. So, and I'd love to build it up and get a bit more wholesale and stuff like that for her. That'd be great. So,
Yeah, for sure.
No,
send
absolutely.
her into an early retirement with a nice cruisy job for the last bit. She looks after elderly and disabled people at the moment, so something a little bit more relaxed for her. Like, she'll still continue to do that a couple of days a week, but
That's hard
just
work, man.
Oh, yeah, big
that's
time.
hard
full
work.
credit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
But she grew up
mentally
looking
and
after
physically.
people. She grew up looking after me and my
I
brother,
was about
so
to
she's
say,
had plenty of practice.
She raised you, so that was a good start.
No.
Yeah, but it'll be pretty cool. Something different, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we'll all sink our teeth into it, and we'll get amongst it, and do a really, really. I think we'll do Brad very proud, and like I
bloody
say, just
oath.
continue all the hard work.
And
he's
that's sort of why we sort of
done.
Brad, when we first started, Brad came along and he was I wouldn't say he was kicking off, but he wasn't far into it. And we sort of thought, well, we can't lose anything by helping him.
Yeah.
You know, so that's right. We started promoting him at the start, guys, and it was pretty much for nothing, and it started to take shape now, and he's become on as a sponsor, but he's just becoming overwhelmed now. So
Yeah, for sure.
which is a good thing. That's great, but he's done the right thing. So
And,
bloody oath.
And not only that, we believe in this product, and we definitely wouldn't put the bull to it if we didn't. But we believe in it that much that we could have just said to Brad, right, our mate, no worries. If you've got to close it up, you've got to close it up. That's fine. We'll just move on to.
we can move on to another.
Take our rub to someone else.
Yep.
But we don't. We believe in it, and we think you'll do it. Like you and your mum will do a great job of it. And
for sure.
let's keep.
And we've had a lot of good feedback on it. That's what I said to Mark. Well, what do you want to do? I said, do you want to go with someone else? There's people sending us rubs all the time. I said, do you want to go with someone else, or what do you want to do? He said, yeah, but we need that Hamish rub because he said it's good. You right, mate?
No. I drank too fast.
Had bones in it.
He had a fur ball.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, we've had a lot of good, and Mark said to me, well, we've got to take that Hamish rub to someone. Like we need that Hamish rub because we've had a lot of good response on it. So it's good that it's going to continue to go. So
Yeah, and Seth was first option.
It'd be awesome to be able to do like I don't know if there's any people around doing it. I know, like, obviously NBL Icon Packs ought to do it. Do like pre-made flavours of sausages that people can come buy off the butcher shelves as well. I think that'd be a cool little range to introduce. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, that'd be cool to try and do something like that, I think.
I think there will be. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's room for opportunity and everything. Like, we know people, you know people. That bloody Mark Edwards, I'm sure he'd be keen to get on board. So
Yeah.
He'd do something.
You made a few of his snags, Seth. I saw a bit of chatter
incredible.
online. So he sent you the meal, mate?
Yeah, he sent me a couple of meals. He sent me his Sicilian pork and his the chili con carne, the famous chili con carne. And I didn't even put those chili con carne on the shelf. I couldn't do it. I put them in the freezer for myself. They're bloody awesome.
They're good, eh?
But the Sicilian pork, I put on out on their shelf and branded them as Mark Edwards' Sicilian pork sausage, and they flew off the shelf. So just, yeah, something different. If you can brand something with someone's name on it, I think they're always going to buy it as well. So, yeah, we're all about brands, as you guys know. So.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got credibility. You know, like the bloke knows
Oh,
what
for
he's
sure.
doing, doesn't he? Like,
Well, that chili
Oh,
con.
bloody hell.
Craig Cook, like, put it this way, Craig Cook wouldn't buy sausage off someone that didn't know, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly,
To be
yeah.
selling sausages to someone like
To a
Cook,
prestigious shop, yeah.
it's a prestigious shop that can make his own sausages, and they are banging. For him to buy them, they've got to be next level. That's what I keep coming back to.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Craig
yeah,
Cook
bloody
is
hell.
hard. You know, like it's.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't muck around.
No. Oh, no. They've got to be spot on.
They've got to be spot on.
consistent.
You know, yeah, and consistent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody oath.
No,
Anything
that's
else
awesome.
we need to touch on?
No, I just want to talk more about that Mo. What's going on? Movember's finished, mate, as of today.
He's always.
I've never been a Movember person. I think I tried to do it. I was before we moved to Mildura, I was doing a bit of work on a farm, like in between Mildura and the butcher shop where I was at in Strath, and I was doing a bit of work on the farm with Matt Giles, and he said, "Oh, I'm doing this Movember," and he had this big long chopper mow. And I thought, if I can get anywhere near as close to that, I was 16, I just started growing it from then, and I haven't stopped growing it. I've shaved it off a few times, and it's grown back, but it's my thing, like the mow's me. If I shave it off, I look like Brandon with a little baby face.
Little baby face, yeah.
You know what the best thing about that Mo is? It makes you look as old as what you're knowledgeable.
Yeah, I'm only 23.
No, you are
the
the-
eyebrows help as well, Fieldy.
It is ridiculous, isn't it?
is.
It's like talking to an old man, and he's a 23-year-old kid
What did we say to
The
you the
nieces
other day?
with a massive sword.
What did we say to you the other day? We said
Hey?
you're the oldest young person we know.
Yeah.
Definitely an old soul.
An
Oh,
old
for
soul.
sure. My nana always used to say that about me, an old man in a young man's body. So.
Yeah, he is. I said that the other day to Mark. I said he's just an old man in a young man's body. You know, he talks like a.
Oh, and that's a compliment.
Yeah.
That's a massive, massive compliment.
Thank you very much.
Especially coming from two D-Lo T-Nucks like us.
Yeah.
You aren't that old. Come on.
Oh, we're feeling it today.
Don't feel
What
it.
are you? What are you, 33, Brandon, and you're 22, aren't you, Mark?
Right, mate. Times that by 3.
40.
Especially after yesterday. Especially after yesterday, mucking around with them young blokes.
My God, how's Hemi's bloody effort?
You know,
two-
Josh backed it up and done it straight after.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, Josh Stewart.
Ah,
Yeah.
Josh is. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh don't muck around either. Brandon just.
How's Bussy's comment on the post? I struggle to throw 2 lamb legs on the fence.
Don't worry. Today, so did I.
You'd like that fuss, he said. He's a legend.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, I've added him on Facebook,
Yeah, he's-
so we're basically mates.
He's a legend, man. He's one of us, you know.
Well, he's looking into doing a bit of taste merchant stuff as well.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll be your first point of call.
Yeah. Well, like I said, back onto the taste merchant stuff. Anyone who does want to get like their own, we're sort of thinking about doing their own ranges, like for the shops, rather than just calling it the taste merchant. You can brand it with your own stuff on it. So I think that'd be really cool. And it's not, you don't have to buy 500 bottles of it like some places. Like you don't want to be having to buy 500 at a time because you don't know when it's going to sell or how it's going to sell unless you've got 5 or 6 shops.
A lot of them have done that, like with on certain things. It's like, oh, they can do this, but you've got to buy 50,000. It's just like that's not good to me, you know.
Your biggest problem with it is postage. Geez, that's getting expensive now.
Oh, postage.
You just got to buy in bulk, you know.
Yeah.
And it's hard. Like the postage, which I won't mention names, but our postage company here in Australia isn't too very, very credible at all. So
No, and it's hard. It's bloody hard because it's done by weight.
Oh yeah,
and you're selling by
Costly.
weight.
I just reckon $15 to. I always say this: $15 to post a hat. I just can't get over that.
Guess what?
Oh, it's ridiculous. You're better off
gone
driving
up.
there. Like
We
it costs
pay-
you
We paid 20 the other day.
It's gone up.
Because of the weight.
It's crazy.
We done a parcel the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know the funny?
Crazy.
I remember when I'm showing my age now. When emails came out, Australia Post was on its fucking knees, man. They were
busted.
We thought the post offices will be a thing of the past, and then 10 years later, online online selling started to happen.
Yep.
And now they're making more money than anyone.
No,
They'd be reaping heaps in. Like, how much would it seriously cost to? Like, they get a truckload of stuff. It's not just they're not just running around putting one thing in people's letterboxes at a time.
But
Like,
if
I
they
think
say to us, they charge $15 to post a hat, right? If they say to us, right, now it's 17, what do?
you cop
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
It's just got a cop in the ass, you know. Like,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
But I think I think a big problem is so many people are touching it. And what do we say? Like, they say the cost of living's gone up. What's the main cost of living? What does every single industry, every single job use? Fuel. And it's doubled.
Yeah.
Fuel has doubled, so that means costs have doubled.
that's right.
That's ridiculous.
Everything,
Cost it, like-
especially in Australia, there's fuck all rail. Like it's everything's fuel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuel is ridiculous, and we're taking stuff over to Adelaide at the moment. We've really found that the hard way. Like, doing our own deliveries, it's costing a fair bit. So, it'd be nice to be able to get a bit more stuff into Adelaide. So any butchers looking to get the taste merchant, hit me up.
Seth, Mildura to Adelaide, what's that? 3 hours?
4. isn't it?
Four and a bit. Yeah. That's why you guys usually get a phone call every Wednesday when I'm driving over there.
We don't mind, mate. Keep them coming.
No, we do like them.
Nah, very good. All right, mate. You got family time. You got a bit of work to do there at the house, so you get out of
I
here.
got
Thank
plenty
you
of
very
boxes
much.
to unpack.
Oh, isn't it good fun? And there's always stuff. I remember every time I move, there's stuff that you just never see again. I don't know where it goes. You just never see it again.
Yeah, it's shocking. Shocking. I got the back of the little meat van filled up with shit at the moment. I'm just waiting for someone to come by and steal it all.
Well, soon it's going to be full of taste merchant rubs.
That'll be good. We'll have to re-sticker the van and put the Hamish with the, what's his name? Philly?
Mate.
Terry the taste merchant.
Terry
Ball.
the taste man.
Terry the Absolutely. Right out.
All right. Say bye, Ellie.
See you, Ellie.
Bye, Ellie.
Say bye-bye. She's tired. She's had
not
a shit of a day at daycare today.
Get her to bed, mate.
20 minutes sleep today.
Yeah, that'll happen. She was
It's gonna be
excited.
fun
She was
tonight.
excited to get home to her dad.
Yeah, I know.
Right
Can't blame her.
Right out,
Bye for
Uru.
now, boys.
Talk soon,
Hooroo, mate.
legend.
See yous.
See you,
Bye.
mate.
What a legend. He's an absolute pisser.
Oh no, he's a bloody ripper, and like I said, he's got a good head on his shoulders.
But him and the future of butchering is exciting. Like he's up and about, like, and he can see he's always forward looking.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't need an auto linker right now.
No,
But he's gone and bought one while
yeah,
he
'cause he
could.
knows how efficient.
He knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. One liner, mate. That was your one. I don't know where you got it from. They call him C-section because he can't handle labour. What happened there?
No, that come from the Baron.
Oh,
yeah,
was
no,
it?
that was from the Baron. Yeah,
Oh, you
I
just
thought
stole
that,
it.
oh, that was lovely.
I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, they call him C-section because he just can't do labour.
That's good. Oh, quote of the week.
Quote of the week. I'll just pop that on, guys. This comes from Alan Stevenson, the legend. He's jumped back in this week. I'll just pop it on, guys.
There's a stigma in this world that men can't talk. Listen, if you're a man and you've got weight on your shoulders and you think the only way you can solve this by killing yourself, please speak to someone. Speak to anyone. People would rather, I know I'd rather be made cry on my shoulder and go to his funeral next week. So please, let's get rid of this stigma and men start talking.
What I love about this video is Paddy found out shortly beforehand that his friend had committed suicide. He still went out there, won his fight, dedicated the fight to his friend, and then used that time to speak about the stigma surrounding men not being able to talk. Men need to start opening up, otherwise your problems will eat you from the inside out. I don't care how deep into the darkness you are, there is always redemption. And remember, a bad day or a bad week does not mean a bad life. It's time to start recognising the good days. Start making good days for yourself and start with your own mental health.
Yeah, that's powerful, isn't it?
That's good. And if anyone knows, Paddy, like watches UFC and stuff like that, Paddy the Baddie
Yeah.
He is.
That's coming from a UFC fighter, guys, so that's not someone crying. Yeah. But like you said, I'd rather have you cry on my shoulder than be at your funeral. Now, there's 100%.
Yep.
100%. I'd rather have a mate crying on my shoulder than being at his funeral. And we've been at a few, and it's shit.
It's shit.
That's the thing too, guys. It's not you. It's what you leave. Like, imagine looking back down and seeing what you've done to your family, what you've done to your friends. It's all these people that you leave behind, all because you didn't want to talk, and you thought there was no way out. When there is,
Yep.
there's 100% a way out.
Yeah.
So
No, it's pretty strong though, and that's good.
It is.
Very, very good. And
it's
someone like him.
mental health in general, guys. Like he's talking about men's mental health, because I think they struggle with it a lot more than what women. Like, not struggle with it a lot more. They don't seek help, whereas women probably do. They seek help and men don't.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get help, guys. Just talk to someone.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Talk to your mate. Go and get professional help. Just talk to someone. Don't end up another statistic. And it was funny. I was talking to you about it today, and I saw a thing on YouTube, and it showed people's behaviour, and it had these 5 different people, and it showed their behaviour, and it said this one, and then at the end it said this one committed suicide 12 hours after this video. This one was 24 hours. This one was 8 hours after the video. And they're all joking. The behaviour you wouldn't pick, because they were joking around and they were all sort of laughing and carrying on. And they said when they get to that stage, they're past the depression, they're past the sadness. They're actually happy because they know they're going to end it. And that's so fucking sad, man.
It is. It's scary.
They're
sad.
joking around and you wouldn't pick up on, you don't see the signs. Like, it looks like, they're happy again, but they went home and...
When you talk about suicide and stuff, how many people have said, we didn't see it coming?
No.
Because you only seen in the last 24 hours.
No, I've seen it happen, and I spoke to the bloke that morning, and this is why it sort of resonated with me, because we were joking around that morning, and joking and laughing and carrying on, and he went home that night and put a bullet in his head.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. No, it's
But like what they said, he said by that time he'd already made that decision, so he's joking around and he's happy because he knows this pain's going to end. So it's a horrible thing, but. Your mental health, guys, is so important. Your health, your fitness is important. Your health's important, but your stomach and your brain,
But talk to each other.
Talk to each other.
Yeah. Just put your hand out and talk to each other.
Yeah. No, for sure.
What do they say? It's not weak to speak.
No, well, it's not weak to speak, because if you it's. Like I said, I'd rather you cry on my, like old mate said, I'd rather have you crying on my shoulder than be at your funeral. And I've been to funerals and it's shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I've been to too many funerals.
Absolutely. Good thing. Fan
Yes.
mail from our mate Chloe.
Chloe.
What have we got there?
I made a comment on one of the podcasts. So the old girl listened to Chloe's.
Stop saying old.
The old girl listened to Chloe's podcast, loved it. She listened to it 3 times. And Chloe, she sent us a message. Catching up on the podcast this morning as I'm cleaning the house before I head to the wharf to load a boat this morning. God bless your mum, Brandon Aiken. I hope you fellas are well. So shout out to the old girl. She's a lovely lady, my mother. I know I make her sound terrible on here, guys, but she's actually a lovely lady.
She's lovely. She's put up with you.
She's put up with a lot.
She's put up with Brandon.
She said, you always make me sound terrible on that podcast. So I'm just coming out, guys. She's a lovely lady.
She's lovely. And look at what she's had to put up with.
She did put up with me, the old man. And don't get me wrong, Simone's not much bloody better. She's pretty... It was a funny household. I could tell some stories on here.
Anyway, we've got another 400 episodes to talk about more stories. So yeah,
we do.
We will get to them. Our website, jump on www.themeatgame.com. Get on there, guys. All our shit's on there. Our hats, we've
got all sorts of stuff on there, guys, and it
shirts.
just keeps us, like all that merchandise we sell, guys. It just keeps us keep going.
It helps us put fairy lights around the bull.
Do you like Hamish's lights?
Yeah, let us know if it looks good or not.
Yeah, Hamish's got his lights up.
We love it. Brandon sent it on another podcast and gone, I really, really like that. I said, okay, well, let's make it happen.
Bad friends. And I said to Mark, I reckon we put something behind Hamish and light him up a little bit.
I personally love it.
I'll have to get him a Christmas hat.
Fuck Christmas.
I'll have to get him a Christmas hat.
It's too busy. Yeah, we will.
Anyway,
that's going to be better. We're just going to get a hot glue gun. But, yeah, let us know what you think of the lights, please.
Yeah, no, definitely.
We're still going to do it with it.
That's not how it's going to be. That's just Fieldy mucked around on the weekend. But, yeah, Hamish has lit up a little bit anyway. He's loved it. Look at it.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Oh, man.
He loves it. Now, Fieldy, just one last thing, mate. We talked about this hot Brandon, and the old girl she's very upset and she's very worried that we're going to attempt it. And she was extremely concerned that you were actually going to have a crack at it.
I'd have a crack.
It's not like Yellowstone. It's nothing like that.
But Yellowstone can do it. Why can't I?
It looks all good on Yellowstone. So what I've done, I brought a mate in that's actually seen it firsthand. He's actually administered the hot brand. Jock McQueen.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Thanks for coming on, legend.
No, all good, boys. How are we?
Nah, going well, mate. Going well.
Just for the punters at home, when I got Morgs, that was a present for Brendan. That camera's on the piss again. Morgs was a present for Brandon. This one's a present for me. Brandon Square in the Ledger. I've listened to this bloke for 5 years, I reckon. Loved everything he's done. Actually learned a fair bit off him too.
Yeah, no, this
bloke is a ripper.
doing real well. So, guys, I've known Jock. Oh, we were kids, growing up in Swan Hill there. Craig McQueen, shout out to you, brother. I'm pretty sure he's a listener. He's just been magical to our family and a big supporter of the old man when he got crook. When the old man was in his heyday and everyone was making money off him, everyone wanted to know him. That when you get crook, you know who your true mates are.
Yep.
They're the ones that still stick around. Craig McQueen, he kept going. He still goes and sees Dad. It must be so hard. So shout out to you, Craig. But yeah, I've known Jock since we were kids.
Since young fellas.
Yeah, since we were young fellas. So he's fucking grown up now. Have a look at him.
He's got a heaps better beard than you'll ever.
He was always a big fella though. Remember you doing boxing and that, Jock?
Yeah.
Back in the day,
there for a fair while.
he was just a big
4
kid.
years, probably.
He was a massive kid. Look.
How'd you put up with Brandon?
My shoe size was the same as my age until I was 16.
He was a big boy. He was always a big boy.
Yeah, right. Right. So what'd you do? A bit of boxing?
Oh,
yeah.
How'd you go?
Back at Swan Hill Boxing Club there with Daniel Eubanking.
Daniel Eubanking, he can fight.
Yeah. I was all right at it, but the problem was I could never ever get a fight, so I never took it seriously enough. Because I was so big for my age group, I couldn't actually get a fight in my age group.
Yeah, because he was big for his age. He was massive for his age. Yeah. He's still, I wouldn't want to be on the end of one now.
Look. So Swan Hill, where are you now? Where are you right now? Wearing that mad hat and that mad shirt.
Currently located at Dalby, just out of Dalby at Kogan. But yeah, been here for 5 months now. Yeah. I was up around Rocky before that, and then Territory before that.
I said to Ma, he said, "Where?" I said, I'm pretty sure he's in the Territory or Queensland, one of the two. But yeah.
Where would you rather be?
Territory's pretty good, but the town side of the Northern Territory's going to hell. Crime and everything's just real bad up there at the minute. So Queensland's probably the better spot at the moment.
Yeah.
But as far as the lifestyle, for working on stations, I'd rather be in the Territory if everything else was as good.
Yeah.
Is that a lot of that because of the rain, like the wet season helps out or not?
No, it's just a different sort of thing. Up there I did a lot more hunting and things like that just because it was easier and more access. And yeah, I just loved it in the Territory. I did probably nearly 10 years up there.
Yeah, awesome. He's right into his hunting and that.
Now, mate, I'm going to get this hot Brandon. What do you reckon, yes or no?
Jock, run us through the yarn, mate. Run us through the yarn of the hot branding. I want to educate this bloke on what really happens when you hot brand, not what happens on Yellowstone.
So do you want the whole story or do you want just the branding itself?
Brother, give us the whole yarn, mate.
Yep, the whole lot.
Well, I was on a place called Lonesome Dove in the Territory on the road to Bath. And I was working with a mate, and the manager there, he was a bit of a loose cannon. And my mate that I was working with had a woman that was sweet on him down in Condo, down in New South Wales.
Yep, Condo.
And she's like, I'm coming up for Christmas. And he's like, righto, well, she worked at the pub. And we're like, get on the public and get us 20-litre drums of rum. Anyway, so she's come up with 40 litres of Bundy, and we put a Detramax drench gun in it and started drinking. And because it was over the Christmas, New Year's period, we were just sort of, all we were really doing was checking waters. And one day I come back from checking a water, and they're scattered drunk, and there's another fellow there, Henry Watley. And I don't know exactly what the conversation was to lead up to it, but basically they were telling my dick's bigger than your dick yarns until it ended up that someone's going to get branded here tonight. And By the time I got back there, they had the furnace already in there and the brands were red hot. The manager's wife was ready to stab them all. And, I'm there and I'm sober. Like, I've just been running waters all day. And I think I was only late because I'd had a flat tire or something. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I'd had some sort of car trouble, so I was late. It was like 7 o'clock, pissing down rain. And I'm like, you go, so I'm going to do it. You go chicken out. So I go and have a shower. I come back. And as I'm coming back, they're literally Brandon and Henry and one of my old mates, Cortland, he's put the 6 on this guy's shoulder and just smudged it, like just drunk. Just absolutely smeared that 6 on. And I'm like, right, if you guys are actually going to do this, at least let me do it because I'm sober. So I put the 9 on Henry's shoulder, so he's got 6 and a 9 on each shoulder blade. And then Billy, the manager, he's like, righto, my turn. And him and Cordo, they were getting the Lonesome Dub brand, which is a full 15 centimetre by 15 centimetre, like, registered brand.
That's fair. That's a fair size brand.
It's a fucking big brand.
150 by 150.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
That's a fair brand.
Fuck that.
And so I put it on Billy's shoulder, all good. We had this real big mahogany table there, and we literally got him to hold his arms out, and the boys held him like flat to the table so he couldn't flinch. And he's come out Mickey Mouse, like perfect. And then Cordo's like, no, I'll just sit in the chair and I'll just take it. Anyway, I've put it on him. But his shoulder was too small for the brand. So I'm like, I'm going to have to roll the brand like across the I'm going to have to roll it on. And when I went to roll it, he just bucked out of the chair and smeared his a little bit too. Like, it's pretty neat now. It just looks like the Lonesome Dove brand was a dove with a bar underneath it. Basically, he's got a headless dove and a bar. So, yeah, it didn't turn out real good for him. Anyway, I'm there like, fucking, this has got a bit on. The manager's wife come out, went off a lolly. And they're sort of, they went into shock later on, but like there was like a spot where they were in shock, but they were still coherent. And like I had to lock the guns up because they were going to, like, it was escalating. They were going to see how much it hurt to get shot and all sorts of shit. Like, they went clean off the deep end.
Yeah. 40 litres of rum, I reckon, might do that.
Well, I locked up the guns. I pulled the battery out of Henry's ute. He ended up in his ute, work ute, like his diesel mechanic, or was then. Spewed all through the cab of a brand new V8 Land Cruiser. Fucking made a mess of himself. The manager there, he went inside and he got a big bottle of betadine and he just poured it like from above his head onto his back, so that the brand was covered in betadine on white tiles in the kitchen.
That'll stain the grout.
See what the old girl was going off it. Well, that betadine don't come in.
No, and because he's drunk, he fixed himself a big plate of food, so he's gone laid in his lounge on the couch and smudged all that food through the couch in his sleep. And he woke up to his missus going off a lolly that he's pushed all this fucking food through the couch, but the betadine had stuck the fresh brand to the couch. So he's jumped up. No. Like, he reckons it was about 5 seconds before he could even realise what had happened. He spins around and he's like, fuck, that wasn't a dream. We branded ourselves.
That wasn't a dream.
So, he was in a bad way. And then Cordo...
Didn't the brand stick to the land?
Yeah, there was chunks of flesh stuck to the leather. It was horrible.
Fuck.
Yeah, Cordo, he ended up back at the men's quarters there, and fucking, he was in the shower brushing his teeth with fucking shampoo, and he's like, there's fucking crocodiles in the water. I'm like, yep, fucking watch out. He's in the shower there. The woman that came up to meet him, she had like a silk robe, and he's got that robe on, and he's just like rubbing it on the brand because it must have felt good. And he's like got that robe, and he's like rubbing it on his back. He's like, fuck, that feels good. And then about half hour after being branded, like, if you blew a kiss at him from the other side of the room, they'd have hit the deck, like it was rough.
Yeah, they went into shock.
And Henry, he looked, last I heard of him, he was fucking full Bible thumper. Like, changed his life direction.
Yeah, right.
Not good.
Yeah, right. So that hot
and
brand
yeah,
is
the
no
other-
good, eh? Just
The other
no good.
the other two, they ended up fucking. It would have been 2 months before they could have it without a dressing on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's
Like
full on,
we're
man.
talking, like they were drunk enough to be using a red hot brand, like bright red,
Yeah.
Wow.
and like it was just not fresh. Like I reckon it was a year before, the nerves like come back around there. Like
Yeah, it's bad, man.
yeah, it was fucking not nice.
Yeah, wow.
So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Definitely don't recommend it.
That's what I said.
Anyone out there, don't go branding yourself.
Do not hot brand yourself, guys. That's why I want to get Jock on. Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's not like what Yellowstone is. It's,
And it's funny because everyone's like, "Oh, you can't watch too much Yellowstone." It's like we did it in 2015, long before Yellowstone.
yeah. Oh yeah, that was back in the day.
Yeah.
But I remember,
yeah.
I remember seeing a TikTok and he was talking about it, and it just went through what happened. I was like, wow, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was dumb. So yeah, don't buy 40 litres of rum and don't hot brand yourselves.
So there you go, Fieldy.
Yeah,
You're not doing it. You are not doing it.
I'll stick to the tattoos.
Stick to your tattoos. No hot brand.
Yeah.
Freeze brand's good. Freeze brand don't hurt at all.
There you go.
Well, you asked about that last
Yeah.
week. We talked about hot brand. I don't know how it even came up.
Yeah, so how's that? Yeah, because I thought,
You
okay,
said
if I'm not
freeze
gonna
brand.
get
I said,
hit-
well, I'd imagine it'd burn the same. Like
But it's not as clear, is that right?
It comes up like a ghost white colour on your skin, yeah, and you have to shave for it.
Yeah, that's okay.
But yeah, it doesn't hurt bugger all. Like I've seen videos of people doing it, and it doesn't hurt at all.
Well, when I come up to Dolby, you can do it.
You're still going to do it. You're joking. We'll come to Dolby and freeze branding.
Yeah, freeze brand.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of this hot branding thing.
No, you don't want to be
I'd
hot
have
branding, mate.
No, fuck that. No good.
I'd have a go at the freeze brand if that doesn't hurt.
No, but it's not. It's the initial pain of branding is one thing, but I think it's the infection and all the bullshit that goes, and you go into shock and all the.
That's
like
what
you
I think it
It was
is.
12 months before he could have a dressing off it. You know, like being burnt is a
Yeah, look at that.
horrible thing. Yeah,
And that's just from your
Yeah.
barbecue.
yeah.
And like they were lucky they were mates with some nurse, and she was like pinching them bloody silver gauze or something. Like it's got silver in the dressing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like if you're trying to treat on your own, that ended up in hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
No, it wasn't fucking good. Like literally 2 weeks later, someone come there and wanted to get brand, and we pretended we weren't going to brand him. And we accidentally look. It didn't last, but we accidentally freeze branded him for about a year. So that was like 2 weeks before Christmas. The branding happened. Then Christmas Day, we did a big goat on the spit, and one of the neighbour fellas come over, and he's like, "I want a brand," and we're like, "No, we're not going to brand you." Anyway, he's like, all day nagging, "I want a brand." So we're pretending to heat one up in the furnace. So it was in the spit, and we're like, "Yeah, no, we'll brand you with that." Meanwhile, I had an ice slurry in the cold room with another brand in it.
So it feels. yeah.
And he's like, "I want it on my chest." I'm like, "Righto." And anyway, I was like, "Righto, you boys hold him." And they pinned him down and dacked him, and we put the cold one on his ass cheek. And he full thought he'd been hot branded. And then the next day he woke up and he's like, "No, he's actually branded me, but it's freeze branded." But it didn't last very long. And his boss called us up. His boss is that Kurt Hammer from up there.
Yep.
And he's like, called us up and he's like, "You boys, you're rogues." I'm like, "What do you mean?" "What do you mean, Kurt?" And he goes, "Branding other people's livestock, that's illegal." Fucking unit.
Nah, very good. Hey, we're going to let you get back to it. You're obviously, geez, it must be hot out there.
I'd be fucking hot up there.
Oh, yeah, it's just steamy at the minute because we've had rain the last couple of weeks. It's just obnoxious at the minute.
No, very
But
good.
yeah.
Mate, we're going to let you get into it. Hey, any chance we can have you on for your own podcast down the track or what?
Yeah, well, you boys coming up for that bloody
Meat stock.
meat stock at Toowoomba?
Toowoomba. Yeah, we'll be there, Jock. We'll
Are
be
you
there.
going to be there?
Yeah, well, I'm only an hour away. So
Oh,
I might as
you
well.
must get there. I'm going to give you a
man.
massive. I'm
No,
going to grab you and I'm going to give you the biggest hug you've ever had in your whole life.
I reckon go the day before and do him in the motel or something. Anyway, we'll work it out.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I love this.
Nah,
bloke.
definitely. We'll
He's
do
a
him.
legend.
Yeah, Mark's an absolute massive fan of it, Jock.
I love your stuff, mate. It's unreal. Keep doing it,
Righto.
eh?
Roger, too easy, boys.
All
All
right,
right, mate. Talk soon, legend.
Thanks heaps.
Catch you, mate.
See you,
Bye.
mate. Boy.
Mate. He's a fucking legend, that.
Yeah, no, we'll get him. We'll get him up. We're still recording, mate.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about. I'm excited, mate. I love him. I love
I'm going to beep you out as well, mate.
I love that bloke. He's a legend.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely catch up with Jock up at Toowoomba by the sound of it.
That's so good. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
That'll be good.
I'm going up a week before.
We'll freeze brand you. The freeze brand. No, we're not fucking. No one's getting fucking branded up there.
Why not?
No, but that hot branding, just there's.
What about his voice? It just
Yeah, no, he's
he's a legend.
So we'll have Jock coming up, guys. We'll get him on for a full podcast. He's got a great story. So
Oh yeah,
and he's been a family friend for many years.
that'll be a belter. No, all good.
Righto, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. We'll touch base again on Monday for another story. Stay fussy.
Stay fussy, mate.
From the stockyards down to the butcher's block, we're cutting it real, no need for talk. If you walk the yards, you know that sound. The meat game's beating like a drum in the ground. Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Legends born where the work gets done, country strong under the outback sun.